Hey guys, Rimjaner here, bringing you another cast. It's been quite a long time since I've ever done anything, and this is going to be a cast in the Heart of the Swarm, and it's going to be a special cast. I didn't actually win this game, and the only reason I'm casting this is because I'm up against Painuser. Painuser, if you watch any of the casting world, is one of the backup hosts or co-hosts to HD StarCraft. He is a pro gamer. Usually in the Grandmasters League, I believe, in Wings of Liberty. And it looks like I'm going to be playing him here. And we'll see what happens. I will speed the game up, as you did see there. This is a 30-minute game, so of course, hopefully I can get this cast done in less than 10 minutes. But we will speed it up. So in a normal Zerg versus Terran game, we're on Cloud Kingdom. It's a one spawn map. I will always send my drone right to the gas after 10. I will scout, go check out what he's doing to see what's going on in his base. And when you do enter the base, you want to see, okay, is there a barracks there, and is there any gas? That's basically your first indication of what's going to happen. If there is any gas, you can expect a later expand. So you don't need to take your third that late yourself. And an earlier gas means you want to put your pool down as soon as possible, around 15 or 16. I'm always going to go down with the hatchery first, as long as I can get it up, and then I'll work from there. If I see a command center being put down before barracks, I'll go triple hatchery before spawning pool, which is actually a totally viable build if they do that. So he's going to come in here and he's going to try to build a bunker. Luckily, I did transfer all 7 of these drones right away. If you hold shift and then keep clicking on this ZvT, your drones will continuously follow him just like that, and it's pretty easy to kill an ZvT that's building a bunker. And at the same time, I did build 2 lings, which are going to be able to take out this bunker as well, and he is able to cancel it there. And it looks like he does have 2 marines and an ZvT on the way, and he's going to hold the Zelnaga tower, and I believe he builds a bunker here. I'm not sure what the reason for that is. I guess with salvage and everything, he's not really losing any income by doing that, and he's holding the Zelnaga tower. So I guess it's a pretty good play by him. As you see there, I can't take it, and I'm just going to continue to drone up for now. So we will go into the production tab. It's 6 minutes into the game. We can check my what I see, and I don't see any mining over there. And he's building another bunker over here, and he does have 2 Hellions on the field. As we see, he has a starport already and an armory on the way, and 2 more Hellions. And there's still no expansion here. You can check my view. And right over here, around the 7-minute mark, I'm going to check to see if he has an expansion. Of course he doesn't, so I know that there's some sort of big attack coming in. I do see this bunker over here, and I do see all these Hellions. So right now, something very popular in the game is a Hellion Hellbat drop. So as we see here, I actually knew this was coming, even though I assumed this was coming, which is pretty bad to do. But seeing all these Hellions and no expansion, you can assume that something is going on. So I do have my roaches coming out. As you see here, I have 6 roaches. I know the Hellbat drop's going to come up there, so I have a spore placed there with all my queens, and my roaches are going to run up top. I'm going to speed this up, force down that force fire the medevac, and he wasn't able to actually get any drops in the base. One thing is, if that drop actually gets down, like an 8 Hellbat drop is actually extremely powerful. The big difference against the Hellbat drop versus a normal Hellion drop is that you can't kill the Hellbats with your drones. You'll lose them all. You can actually kill most of the Hellions with your drones, so that's a big difference. I'm having a lot of latency issues on the new Heart of the Swarm server. I don't know if anyone else can attest to that, but it's really hard for me to micro, especially at this rate. How fast things happen, it's really hard to micro. So I should have just went all in here, but I don't know why I did it. I don't know. I really don't like just pushing all in. I don't find it fun at all. I like to play long macro games. In Heart of the Swarm right now, in the beta at least, Not too fond of trying to end the game quick. So I'll just Zerg because I don't really care about the Zerg for Zerg matchup. So I do have quite a few roaches. You have the burrow, and my queen is going to try its best to take out that banshee, but it's unable to. The burrow comes in handy, as you can always burrow your drones that are being harassed or whatnot. And I'm just going to continue to drone up from here. We can check our income. I'm ahead, 62 to 50. But I would say we're pretty much even. We can look at our units lost. Neither of us have really lost too much, and we're pretty much even on drone production. I do have my Lings over here at the 3rd, and I see that he has a tank, marine tank Hellbat army, which is actually an extremely strong army. Hellbats do take a lot of damage. I think they should change to armored units, or I don't even know, but they're still light units. I'm just spreading as much creep as possible. I like to take my 4th over here. I find that this is a great place to engage any Terran player. Down in this pit here, if they try to go take your 4th, that's when you want to engage. These huge ramps are really great if you're at the top of them. So if a Terran player ever goes down here and tries to take out this base, especially if they bring your whole army, engage them. You have a very good chance of winning at this ramp. And I find the opposite for this ramp. This is one of the hardest ramps to take. I would rather just go for the main from here rather than take this ramp, unless you have Broodlords. It's just a very hard base to take. There's this up here, and just a small choke for a lot of space for you. As you see over here, he's trying to do some Hellion run-bys. He had a few Hellions over there. And my army is growing slowly. I have my 5th base over here. I am able to hold him to 3 bases, but this is a very bad army on my side to actually break this wall. I do need Broodlords, and I should have had Broodlords way earlier, but I did go with Vipers, as you see over here, and I'm only getting my Spire now. And Vipers are good against mech, but it seems that he has a good mix of units, Hellbats, and I guess you need a lot more Hellbats in your mech composition to actually defend this. And it's much stronger to have more Hellbats and less Thors and so on, just to tank all the damage. So he's going to take his 4th base, and we're going to see what's going to happen from here. And I will speed the game up since we do have 40 minutes. As you see, he has so many Hellions over here, and he's doing a 2-pronged attack right now. He just killed all my drones over there and over here, and this is really where I'm having a hard time against him. I don't know what the... Oh, not that one. Sorry. There we go. He's killed 28 workers, and that's quite a lot, so kind of sucks. And we can check our production, our income. Sorry. 76. I have a lot of money banked, so I can actually build a lot of drones over and over. But he does have a lot of money now. And I got to be very careful with my my Vipers. You don't want to lose them. You want to try to save them as much as possible. But it's very micro intensive, as it's hard to micro back and forth with them. And this is really where I should have pushed. I don't know why I didn't push. We should check what's going on over here. I should have just pushed the other base there, but he was holding my other base with 4 Thors here, and he is 333, and I just didn't have enough critical mass to actually push. And this is kind of where I'm losing the game, because the longer I wait, the worse it's going to get for me, as the Terran army is only going to get stronger, and my game of numbers is not helping me. So I'm going to try to move out again. He does have the sensor tower here, so he knows what is going on. He's going to come in with some more Hellions. He's killed 40 workers, and he's going to kill even more over here. They are so damn strong. And this is where it's really going to kill me. He's killed 53 workers. I only have 51. I don't even know if I really realize how many he's killed. I just made 12 more there. You can check. So he's way ahead of me in the workers the production tab. So I will speed this up a little more. I do have some Broodlords now with my Vipers, which is a pretty good mix. So I will attack this position. He doesn't have any anti-air. He does have his Thors with the new Thor weapon, the Punisher cannons here. I am going to use my Vipers to actually Binding Cloud the Thors, which is actually extremely strong tactic. Although Thors are just not strong against Broodlords in the first place. I needed more anti-air. I should have made more. Should have went with Mass Muta at this point, as I do have a lot of gas, but I don't have much minerals, as he's killing all my drones that are mining. I have massive gas. This is where I realize this is where I'm realizing what I'm doing wrong. I should have had way more infestors, or just a lot of mutas or something like that. I could have been taking this out a little bit better. I do have these Vipers, so I can pull back all these Vikings, and my Hydras can do a lot of damage. As you see there, I'm going to snatch 2 of them back. Slow this down, I guess. I do have a lot of these Vipers. I think they're all from the beginning. And he's over here still poking away at drones. Killed 56 workers. That's quite a lot. Broodlord's going to come in and just do as much damage as they can. Really don't have that big of an army to push too far forward. I'm able to kill a lot of Thors, as the Binding Cloud with Broodlords is extremely strong. But he does have a lot of Vikings, and this is where I need to snatch as many of them back as possible. There you go, snatching the Vikings back, there you go. I actually didn't have enough Hydras, or they're actually not paying attention to what they should be killing. And he does have a very good tank setup, which are actually taking out a lot of my units, and I'm able to put a Binding Cloud down there. But I don't have enough units to actually... I don't have enough minerals, really. As you see, he's doing a 2-pronged attack right now, and he's killing even more workers. This base here... I basically only have 2 mining bases. As he has all of these, plus all these... plus the many orbitals he has over here. So actually killing this is actually not that good. What I should have done is, I'd like to say this against Terran, go for their production, because killing this does nothing. He's got 4 of them over here, he's got this over here. You gotta go for production. So I know this for next time, and I don't know, I really wasn't thinking, but I should just went after this front base and just went right for the production line. Don't let him set up, but it didn't work out. He's killed 57 workers. I'm going to speed this up a little bit more, and I'm really just running out of money. That's what's killing me right now. I have all my drones over here, and there's a lot over here. We can check the income. I only have 55 workers. He's got only 30, but he does have 1,000,000 mules. That's a big difference. So his army is actually probably so huge. He's actually just spending his money way better than I am. I do have some infestors out, finally. It's hard to build infestors and Vipers. That's one big thing. It's either one or the other. And here, I just needed more Broodlords, really. And I probably could have held this line. I'm really just out of money, and that's what's killing me here. I don't have any mining bases. He's killing me over there. I'm only on 1 mining base. I have 29 harvesters, so it's basically all in here. I have a lot of gas, but that's about all I have. You see all the scans he has. I gotta have so many touch bundles here. He sent his Vikings in 2 groups. Let's see, he sent 1 in there. Got his next one there. As you see, what he did here is actually pretty... I'm going to go back to that. This is actually pretty good. So, let's fast speed this up. Where's my army? Where are my guys? Yeah, we already saw this. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up. As gonna back up, back up. Yeah, he's gonna back away. I have a lot of infestors. I'm gonna run through. So one more time. He knows exactly what I'm doing. As you see here, he doesn't, obviously he's very smart. He's got his Vikings in basically 3 groups. I killed that bunch right there. He's gonna send a different bunch. I'm gonna funnel that. And he's gonna send a different bunch. So it's really, I have no chance against this. I do have a lot of infestors and enough money for infestors, but not enough money for a massive ground army. And this is really killing me. And of course, infestors don't do as much damage against armored anymore, which also sucks. So this takes an extra fungal to kill, and that also really sucks. And then it looks like he's actually repairing everything. Wait a second. Where's this Viking? Oh, repaired that. We can just fast forward a little bit more. Sorry, just seeing the battle. It's very interesting. It does have 3 CVs over here. I got a few others. I actually don't end up killing anything over here because mules actually mean nothing. You can remake them so fast. Just got one SCV who's on just massive auto repair, repairing as many things as possible. He's gonna repair all these units here. He's got like 5 SCVs here, and they're just he's just recycling as many units as possible. I just don't have any money left. I have bases, but I have nothing mining at them. I couldn't really secure this one. I should have secured this base first. It would have been a little bit easier. And it looks like he is going to finish me out here. And it looks like that is going to be it. I should have made mutas a lot sooner, I guess. And there we go. There's a GG. Don't post too many videos of me losing. But this is against Painuser, and I didn't believe that it was actual Painuser. I realized how good he was after, and then I actually went onto his stream and I watched myself type to him. That's how I know it was him. I asked him to see if HD could cast a game, and maybe HD can watch this, or I don't know. And we'll see. If he could cast a game, that'd be awesome. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. But this is the real Painuser, and I'm RimJaner, guys, signing out.